the Punisher came in there yesterday. Was he running around bad boy back in the days, murder? Named the Punisher. Who was the Punisher? Was he security assigned back in the Who's the Punisher? The male prostitute?
Yeah, I never met him.
I ain't know if that was somebody changing their identity up. A Bentley or one of them niggas say you ain't Mr. Bentley no more, you the Punisher. I ain't mean to
Yeah,
veer
that
off.
was wild.
Yeah.
That was super wild.
Yeah.
I guess this is what B said. You don't really know, nigga.
Cam'ron and Mase might genuinely have the most entertaining chemistry in hip-hop media right now. Every single time these two end up on camera together, it feels less like a planned show and more like someone accidentally left the mics running during a private roast that was never meant to be recorded. One minute they're breaking down sports, music, or pulling up stories from the old rap days, and the next minute, Cam is looking at Mase like he just uncovered classified information from 1998. That's what makes these moments so difficult to look away from. None of it is forced, none of it is a scripted internet skit, and it's definitely not two guys trying too hard to be funny. This is just two Harlem legends sitting across from each other, saying exactly what comes to mind, and somehow turning an ordinary conversation into complete and total chaos. But the funniest part of the whole dynamic is that Mase never quite sees it coming. Cam will be sitting there completely calm, smiling, relaxed, acting like everything is perfectly normal. And then out of nowhere, he launches the most unexpected question across the table, like he's been holding on to it all week, just waiting for the right moment. And the second Mase figures out where things are headed, his face tells the whole story before he even opens his mouth. That's exactly why this video isn't just a random collection of funny clips.
You talking about a dumb question. Let me ask you a good question, because I was hurting all the way over here to ask you this question.
Okay.
You had a lyric. Yeah. What song is this? It says, "'Cause I follow for figures, my hollowing triggers, swallow a nigga like a bottle of liquor." What did you mean by Oh my goodness.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swallow a nigga like a bottle of liquor.
I can't wait.
I was hurting all the way over here.
I can't wait.
I said, yo, please God, just let me make it.
This is a complete breakdown of Cam and Mase at their most unfiltered. From uncomfortable podcast moments to old lyrics being put on trial to stories that sound like they were pulled directly from a comedy screenplay, every clip escalates from the one before it, and the way these two play off each other makes the whole thing feel like hip-hop's most entertaining courtroom session. So let's get into the moments where Cam and Mase had absolutely zero filter, because once these two got going, nobody sitting at that table was walking away clean. The first moment kicks off with Cam bringing up the P. Diddy trial, but somehow the entire table gets derailed by one name, the Punisher. Cam looks confused, Mase looks confused, and the room instantly becomes one of those "wait, what did he just say?" situations where everyone freezes for a second trying to process what they just heard. Nobody can quite figure out if this person was security, someone connected to the old bad boy circle, or just somebody with an absolutely wild nickname floating around inside the story. Then Bentley gets pulled into the conversation, and somebody drops the line, "You ain't Mr. Bentley no more, you the Punisher." And that's the moment the whole discussion completely flies off the rails. Even Cam knows things got strange fast. Then, without missing a beat, Cam shifts gears entirely from messy headlines straight into full detective mode. And the second he does, Mase already knows something is coming. Cam sits there like a man who has been building toward one specific question the entire time. Then he pulls up one of Mase's old lyrics like he's submitting it as evidence. The line in question, "'Cause I follow for figures, then hollow my hollow and triggers."
If people want to know, in 50 Cent's video, Window Shopping, what was your role exactly in that?
What was my role?
He took you shopping. They said he scooped you and took you shopping in the video. That's what they told me. I didn't see the video in a while. He said, I don't know. I was just asking.
I'm gonna let you win today.
But the line that makes everybody stop dead in their tracks is swallowing like a bottle of liquor. Cam doesn't even need to say much after that. The entire room has already caught up to where his mind went. Mase is laughing, Cam is pressing harder, and just like that, a decades-old rap lyric gets turned into a full-blown interrogation. Then Cam pivots the conversation into a completely different direction and brings up 50 Cent's Window Shopper video. And the way he raises it makes it twice as funny, because he doesn't approach it like an interviewer looking for a straight answer. He brings it up like a man who has been quietly holding that joke in his back pocket for years, just waiting for the perfect moment to pull it out. Cam essentially wants to know what exactly Mase's role was in that video, because from the outside looking in, it didn't look like a feature or a collaboration. It looked like 50 Cent simply pulled up and took him shopping.
Yes, I'm covering my ears.
Yeah, Ye just posted a tweet basically saying that he released a new song called Cousin. It was about his sexual relations that he had with his male cousin. They were reading inappropriate sexual things. They did the acts upon each other, and basically they were each other. Yeah.
Is that still your son?
That's a creepy segue. Oh my gosh.
You said I was your son. No, so if it's your son, it's all right. I just want to.
That was a good.
I'm just asking. It's just a yes or no question.
That person is not my son.
Okay. Got you.
Then Cam finds another way to put Mase in the hot seat, and this time he brings up Ye.
The cousin thing happens only one time because it was so hard to really express that.
No, what's up with your son, man? He's still your son, that's my nephew. You know, if that's your son, it's my nephew now. Get your son under control, man. Listen, if you like it, I love it. I'm following your lead on this. So that's
This is uncharted territory. These are conversations we never had in hip hop. This is uncharted territory. Please forgive me for all my response. I don't know what to say on this. I gotta pray.
Oh man! All right, good.
You hear what he said about you?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you. Cause I don't usually talk to who once they. I don't go back. I don't go back and forth once you admit you. That's just me. All right.
Well, real quick, just for context, can I read what he said? Because the audience is probably like, but what did he say? So Ye, in a deleted tweet, he said, "How Cam say I'm doing anything bad for Chicago? Chicago loves me. I love Cam. It's like you that had me shook to release the song, but I ain't scared of y'all type of nigga. And thank you for making Dipset. You're a god. And you, by the way. And I got on my $2 million Dipset belt as I tweet.
It might have been a phase.
So what Cam is saying is that his whole phase is up. he can have his whole phase deleted.
Listen,
That's what Drea said.
no, you could delete being a hoe, what Dre said, but Dre ain't a man who's. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly why the room erupts, because the question sounds innocent on the surface, but everyone in that space can feel the subtle disrespect tucked right underneath it. Mase tries to hold it together and play it cool, but Cam already knows the damage is done the second the words leave his mouth. Once that window shopper setup lands, the whole moment becomes one of those classic Cam and Mase exchanges where nobody has to raise their voice because the joke is already doing all the heavy lifting. Then, somehow, the conversation gets even funnier when Cam shifts into the story about security during the Biggie situation. And this is where things transform into a full comedy scene, because instead of the story going the way you'd expect, Cam paints this picture of someone crouched behind cars, completely panicking, saying nothing but, "I just want to go home." And the moment the blanket detail enters the story, it's completely over. Cam and Mase start acting the whole thing out like they're watching it play back on a screen, describing glass on a floor, people scrambling to get out, and somebody whose only thought in that entire moment was getting back underneath their blanket. On paper, the story carries real weight, but the way these two tell it has the entire room falling apart. That's what makes Cam and Mase genuinely dangerous together on a podcast. They can take one small, specific detail, stretch it into a full cinematic scene, and suddenly everyone watching can picture that exact moment like it's unfolding right in front of them. Cam isn't even just telling the story at that point, he's performing it.
It's National Geographics, and you see the hyenas surrounding a deer and how they just go crazy. That's what y'all look like. Y'all look like a deer being surrounded by hyenas.
Hyenas? Hyenas?
What?
Hyenas.
What? I'm pronouncing
Hyenas.
I'm pronouncing right where I'm from. I don't know where you from. It ain't hyenas.
I've never heard that in my life.
You never heard of hyena? You never heard of that?
No.
You heard of it?
Hyenas? Hyenas? Like the animal?
Yeah.
The hyenas?
What it said, if you want to correct it, say what's right.
No, it's hyenas, but you're saying hyenas.
What I'm saying, 2 H's?
I would just say,
Yeah.
I would just let you say how you say it. It's okay. It was just funny.
Listen, let me explain something from y'all. Maybe Stat should Google Big L. I'm from a block where it's this shit called Ebonics, and it was celebrated where I was from. 139th Street, Lenox Ave. Shout out to Big L, rest in peace, it's this shit called Ebonics. Celebrated where I'm from. If that's the case, Stat, say n with an ER when it's time to say n. Don't put an A at the end of it. Say n. When you say, yo, I'm finna do something. What is finna? I'm finna do something. Do you say finna? Because I don't say finna.
I say finna.
Exactly. What is finna? Do I ever say something when you be like, finna? What is finna? Finna? I'm finna do this? What is finna? You about to? Or you about to do something? I'm finna? 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 I don't do that to you. You're so hyena. You know, like, that's what they look like. A pack of hyenas. 1H or 2. However you want to put it. Hyena, finna. I never used finna. I didn't hear finna until I started traveling because they don't say finna in New York.
Oh my
Yo, I'm finna. I don't do that to you. So we can know about this debate however long you want to have it. Don't take that shit I said for 65 the other day like you gonna come up here and abuse my curriculum.
That's all you want to do. That was funny. But you got it. You got it.
It's all good. We got this debate all day. Yeah, I'm just...
The whole setup is already chaotic before it even gets going. Cam starts referencing a deleted post and a song that had people online simultaneously confused, uncomfortable, and reaching for the logout button. But rather than getting too deep into the messier details, Cam makes it personal by turning the whole thing directly toward Mase with one simple question. Is that still your son? And that's what makes the moment land so hard. Mase had publicly referred to Ye as his son before, so now Cam is essentially asking whether he still wants to claim custody after everything that's gone sideways. Mase doesn't even attempt to hold the position. He immediately distances himself from the entire situation and makes it plain, that person is not my son. That one answer alone had the whole room finished, because you could see it written all over Mase's face. He wanted absolutely no part of that conversation, no association with it, nothing. And naturally, Cam keeps poking at it anyway, because he already knows Mase is completely cornered and there's nowhere left to go.